Right, I've just put water over the wing, and as you can see the scratches have disappeared, so that means it will polish out lovely. Normally you'd still be able to see the scratches if it was too deep, but they're around here. Nice. Right, let's crack on getting the wing off. First, I'm going to undo these bolts here. 3. Got to take this bit of trim off here. There's 1 down there, 2 at the bottom, and here. So let's start by undoing these 3. So we've buzzed these 3 off. You've got 1 here under this rubber. So just pull this rubber up. And all you need to do is just get a little 10mm on there, just to turn it a couple of turns, and it'll pull out. It's like one of these ones, not completely circle, so you don't have to loosen it too much, or else you'll have to take all of this off to get that. So I've just cracked it, and as you can see, that should come out when all the other stuff's undone. Then open the door, undo this one, and undo this Phillips, because you're going to have to pull this off, because this clips into that. Then just get a little lever bar like this, put it in there like this. Obviously it doesn't matter because this is a crappy wing, you should put your rubber down there to protect it. Get a little lever, you can see the 2 clips in there, so that's all ready for the wing to come off at the top. Well, I'm just going to jack it up and take the wheel off so I can get into all the screws around here. It's got 2 under there to undo and 2 here, so I must probably have to pull the bumper off. Hopefully I don't have to take the whole thing off just to get the 2 bolts here. So let me jack it up and get the wheel off. Right, let me just show you. I snapped off 4 of these bolts. These ones, got 3 there. Plastic one there, plastic one there, plastic one there, plastic one here. We've got 3 underneath here. 2 of them snapped, 1 didn't. These 2 here snapped, these are 8mm. This one didn't, this one didn't. So I can pull the wing out, pull the bumper out, and get to the 2 bolts to get the wing off there. I've got to undo plastic ones all along here, just so I can pull these clips out. So I'm just going to get the wheel liner out, undo the 2 bolts here, 10mm. Right, to get this off, just got to yank it really hard this way, and you can see these clips like this are in here. Don't be frightened, just pull it hard like that. I've undone the 2 at the bottom, and now there's 2 more inside here. 1 there, and there's 1 up there somewhere. Get these leaves out of the way. Yeah, 1 there and 1 right at the top. Holy crap, how am I going to get that? Well, I'm actually starting to hate this car now. I have to bend this wing over just to get this bolt here. Try to get it in with my hand inside. It's so difficult, so I'm just going to bend the wing back. Obviously I'm not going to do this when I put the new one on. It's got this stupid bolt there. Alright, wing's off now. Here's those 2 horrible ones. That one and that one. These speed fasteners were the ones that snapped. So I can get these out no problem. Replace them with new ones. Got a load of these kicking around. Might replace them all. On this side, these are the ones that broke, 4 of them. Yeah, you can see the 2 bolts here. Might have to look at this to see if I can take this off to make my life easier. Bolt this on there as it is. I didn't want to break it, so I'll have a little play of this and I'll let you know. Right, to remove this part, the trim on the wing, just got to get a pair of these, a pair of pliers, just pinch the tops to push the tabs in, and then just push down and it will undo. And you've also got an 8mm bolt here. There you go, no broken clips. I'm going to give this a wash Then I'm going to get a heat gun on that just to see how well it comes up. So let's go and give it a quick wash. I've just washed it, got the heat gun on it, and as you can see, get the heat gun on there and it brings back the plastic back to life. Just show you, don't leave on there too long though. Here we go. Let's see it changing. Right, I'm going to do the rest of it now, put the camera down. There you go, that looks a hell of a lot better, doesn't it? Let's go and stick it next to the car, against one of the old ones, and we can see the difference. I'm only going to do this one because I know it will bug my brother, because it will look odd. At least he can do the rest of the trims himself. There you go, that's what it was like. It'll match the front now. Right, I found an easy way to get this bar off here. Obviously this was bolted on like that, the 2 bolts you couldn't get to. And there's 2 bolts here, hiding behind this, here and here. So this was like that, and you can't see the bolts. But if you go inside, put this here so I can do it. If you go inside and just twist these with a pair of pliers, so they're like that, they're that way when they're in there. If you just turn it sideways, if you turn them like this, give it a yank, then that'll pop out. Then you can get to these 2 bolts instead of fiddling like I did on that. I hope that's going to help some of you out, because it's helped me out. And these ones here just pull out these, that one turn, the top one. You most probably wouldn't be able to get to the top one anyway. I just pulled that and it came out anyway. Right, all the top ones are all buttoned up now. As you see, I'm left with this, 2 bolts in there, this. So all you need to do is clip that in, and hopefully just push that in, and that should clip in there. But when you take it out, you might have to loosen these little Phillips to get to these. It is a bit of a struggle. Perfect. Button at the bottom, wheel arch, done.